Hey, it's Monday, so we have 7 sales for 211.46. I want to start off quick with these right here. So we got an order of 2 CDs, Chronos Quartet and this Enya. Together that was 22.38. Everything is plus shipping. Next we have this Goodbye Remastered by Cream. It sold for $20.99. Next we have this 4 movie Christmas pack. So this is actually a really good one. We just got this recently at a sale, and this sold for $44.99. I had priced it at the top end because there wasn't that many up, and it seems like it was selling pretty well. Up next we have this Ralph Towner. So all these CDs came from our big CD DVD buy that I'm always mentioning. This sold for $10.49. That one is not sealed. We have this The Art of Retouching. This came from our big photography buy, which we've only scratched the surface of the items that we have listed. But this sold for $49.99, so pretty good book right there. And last but not least, we have a Castle in the Sky. So this came from this guy we bought a bunch of media from the next few towns over. But this one right here, this let me see what his name is. Io Mizuyaki. Whenever you find his stuff, it seems to do pretty well. We have done pretty good with his stuff. Or the studio right there. But yeah, this one sold for, I might have mentioned it, $11.24. So some pretty easy ships. Gonna get these shipped and work on a few things, and that'll be it. Hey, it's Tuesday here. We got 3 sales, $62. Kind of slow day. First, we got this Robin Hitchcock. This one sold for $20 on an offer. This came from the big CD DVD buy. Up next, we have this Phil Robertson Torchbearer. We paid $1 for this one at a yard sale. This one is sealed. There was 2 at this yard sale. I bought both. We had them for a few months, and we just sold the other one a few days ago, and then this one sold, so kind of odd, but there we go. And of course, it's Christmas season, so I've been selling a few Christmas items here and there. We have the Santa Claus trilogy on Blu-ray, and that one sold for $13.99. We got this from a guy a few towns over that sold us a bunch of media. So there we go. Gonna ship these and list a few, and bada bing, bada boom. Hey, it's Wednesday, so we had 5 sales for $69. Another slow day, so let's get through them real quick. Show you what we got here. Kind of an interesting group of 5 here. So we got the Language of Film, Rod Whitaker. This came from our big photography buy. The guy that bought this is very happy to be buying this item. He was saying that this author here goes by another name, and he created some really big movies, one starring Clint Eastwood. But yeah, he was very happy to see it go to him, so pretty awesome. Next we have Blue Velvet. This sold for $12.99. So this one here actually got brought up in a game of football, the Denver Broncos broadcast. They mentioned Blue Velvet, and I was like, oh, we just got that movie. And then it's a David Lynch film, so I was wanting to watch this movie. I had never seen it. I did see this guy, Kyle MacLachlan guy, was in The Hidden, and I did like that movie. And there is Dennis Hopper. Let's see what else we got here. Dennis Hopper, Kyle MacLachlan. Yeah, directed by David Lynch. So I do have a copy on DVD that's sealed, so I haven't opened it. But someone bought it for $12.99. I just don't think I'm going to get around to watching it. Maybe we'll get another one. Probably can find it out there somewhere to stream. but I like watching the physical copies. But I will watch it on streaming. Next, we sold an Atari game. We have not sold an Atari game in, I don't even know, 6 months or more. We have some listed, and I have a whole baggie of them. We got it from it was like a thrift store. They were trying to downsize. Then ended up going all the way out of business. But we bought all their Atari games, and this was way long time ago before I even was into the whole media part. I just liked books mostly. But I would bid on random stuff or buy random stuff. But yeah, that was like $6, $6.39. Next we have Sav City. This is like a Oakland Bay Area rap group. Whenever I could find any rap, I just try to pick them up. They seem to sell well. This one sold for like $6 on an offer, so we paid 50 cents for it. We haven't had it up for way too long, a decent amount of time. So there you go, Sav City, the Slump Lords. Yo. And next we got says 11,000 Virgins, Chants for the Feast of Saint Ursula. This sold for $6.99. This came from our big CD DVD buy. So yeah, kind of a weird mix. Cool though, right? Right. Alrighty. Hey, it's Thursday. We have 7 orders for $102. So we can go through these real quick. First off, we have this Frank Zappa, A Token of His Extreme. This is a DVD concert. We got this from the place we always buy VHS at, and I do look at their DVDs, but they price them out individually, and they don't ever get hardly any new ones in. But one day they had this and a Deep Purple in there. The Deep Purple was like $3. This one was listed at $1, and this sold for $35 on an offer. It's pretty good. We have this Suzanne Vega cassette, sold for $3.99 plus shipping. We did have a guy ask a question about this, and I don't know if this was the same guy, but this one we just pulled from the storage. So next we have these 2 metal cards. It's Mega Red and what's the other guy here? We got Random. They sold for $3 and $3.50 each. So that guy bought both of those. Next we have a Tears for Fears. Head Over Here's When in Love with Blind Man. So this one sold for $4 on an offer. We got this when we bought a bunch of 45s, like 1,000 of them or so. And those have been doing okay. We haven't sold one in a little bit. There's still a ton of them to list. But Tears for Fears seems to have a pretty good following. We sold quite a decent amount of their stuff, so look out for Tears for Fears when you're out there. Tiffany, we sold this cassette for it was like $7.99 plus shipping. We just pick hers up whenever we find them. We sold a 45 of hers from the same buy over here for like 50 something bucks one time, so that was pretty good. I think it was called like Danny or something, Daniel. We bought this from a guy that he took over where another guy had a thrift store at. He has just a bunch of random crap outside, and it's pretty junky, but I went there once and just like ravished all the freaking VHS he had. And he had some cassettes, and there was a Marty Robbins, which I had sold that previous cassette for like $35, and then I found that one there and sold it fairly quickly too for like 30 something bucks. So next we have this Les Mysteries de whatever CD. It sold for $13.99. This came from our big CD DVD buy. So it was a decent day in sales. Kind of slow. This Frank Zappa really helped it out. we got this right when we woke up, and this other stuff just trickled in. The guy actually bought one of these the other day, and then when he paid for this one, he sent an offer on another one, and so then he bought two of them. So kind of slow, but hey, we'll take it. Easy ship.